Anyone from the Sioux Falls area is familiar with the in-town rival. But for the athletes growing up with the rival tradition and getting to play in it, it means so much more.
I've always been a fan of Augie, and I've just loved the school and loved everyone here and loved all the coaches and just really enjoyed the rivalry between the two schools. And this town has just been, it's awesome.
Heard about it when I was younger, growing up in high school and things like that. My cousin actually played here and got to play in some of those first games, so hearing it firsthand from him was pretty interesting. It really started to heat up after that first game, obviously, going into double overtime and things like that.
Into the end zone for a touchdown.
The past 4 years has just been an incredible experience. It's always a great game, a physical game. You got great players, great coaches, so I'm really looking forward to it this year too.
Coming up, I just knew how heated it was and how close it was, really. It was always something that they talked about. It's the closest rivalry in the nation. It's only 3 blocks away. Both the schools are super close, so that's really the most that I knew about it growing up.
There were always close, physical battles between Augie and USF, just traditionally, and I'm excited to be a part of the game on Saturday.
Some say their preparation doesn't change and they treat it like any other game, while others acknowledge the rivalry a little bit more and the added level of excitement that comes with defending the key to the city.
You're playing for the key to the city and things like that, but you still prepare the same way. Every week, that's kind of how we focus. No team is any better than the other.
I heard it's going to be a dogfight. I guess we don't like them very much is what everyone's kind of told me.
We kind of just approach it as another game of the season. Yeah, it gets hyped up a little bit, I think, in the media a little bit, but at the end of the day, it's just one of our 11 games in the year.
It's circled on our calendars all year, so it's a lot bigger than just another game.
They play hard, and they're a good team, but we're a good team, and we're going to give it our all, and they'll give it their all.
We came here to not let teams score and kind of just suck the souls out of teams, so that's kind of our focus.
I definitely knew about it growing up. I didn't realize it until you got here how big of a rivalry it really is.
I'm kind of used to the hate between two schools, this, that, and the third, and I'm just really excited for all that hostility going around in the game.
Well, no matter how they feel about each other, both teams not only expect a lot from themselves, but also from the city as well, to come out in full force.
You can definitely tell KO gets really packed. Their stadium gets really packed when we're playing each other. It's a really fun atmosphere, really fun environment to play in, and yeah, you can tell that it's definitely a bigger game in town. There's a lot more fans that show up and support both teams.
When it comes out, it's crazy to see how the entire town just shows up for one game between the two schools.
You can definitely tell that it's very heated, very emotional. The stands are always packed, so it's one of those things where you can feel the extra energy in the air, and it's really something.
Two great schools with great competitors on both teams. Both teams have got some great players. They're well coached, they're disciplined. We're both physical football teams, and you're going to get everything we have on that Saturday. I'm just excited for the challenge. Looking forward to them coming here, and looking forward to seeing what we can do on Saturday.